Welcome back, and here is Samson Take. Kojo upon Kroma Godfrey Dami Abua, Mr. President, promote RTI, punish the violations. The RTI Commission is back in the news for all the right reasons. Like me, many were disappointed at its verdict, affirming the presidency's decision to refuse to disclose cost of the president's profligate charter plane travels. Well, now he has stopped, but after those expensive travels, some unnecessary, have cost the country dearly. Just how is the nation or the president's security in danger by mere disclosure of the cost of those private jet flights? Flights which are now a matter of public knowledge thanks to the investigative MP for North Town, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa. The RTI Commission has earned the respect of citizens. It has been applauded for keeping fidelity with the law and giving hope that some public institutions will maintain an enviable professional outlook and do right by the people. It has been flogging public institutions whose officers forget that they exist because there is the word public in their name, and that their duty and obligation is to serve the public whose taxes pay their salaries and fund everything they do. In 2022, the Commission slapped a 50,000 Ghana cedi fine on the Ghana Fire Service, the Ghana Police Service, and others for failing or refusing to give information requested, especially by the Media Foundation for West Africa's The Fourth Estate online publication. It is the biggest user of the law. The Commission made orders compelling disclosure of information. The Minerals Commission, which demanded $1,000, now 12,000 Ghana cedis plus, to release information to the Fourth Estate, was ordered to charge 1 cedi 90 pesos. That's about 2 cedi Ghana cedis for PDF copies and 1 cedi 80 pesos per page for an A4 photocopy. It challenged the Commission's decision in court and lost in the most embarrassing manner. It spent 27,000 Ghana cedis on lawyers in the High Court and has again hired lawyers with your money, taxpayers' money, to get the Court of Appeal to overturn that decision. Just give the information. It doesn't belong to you and your family. This week, the Commission has fined the Ministries of Education and National Security, the Ghana Education Service, 50,000 Ghana cedis each, and the Lands Commission, 100,000 Ghana cedis for not supplying information requested by Kofi Asare of Africa Education Watch and Oliver Barker-Vormawor of Fix the Country, as well as the Fourth Estate and Occupy Ghana. The fines attract 10% interest every 14 days until they are paid off. These institutions have also been ordered to release pieces of information or the information requested within 14 days. In part 2 next week, I discuss details of the disgraceful conduct, and you will be shocked at the kinds of basic information sought and refused. It is gratifying to note that the Commission intends to go to court to exact these fines and enforce its orders against defaulting institutions, those acting with impunity. It is baffling why heads of these public institutions bring such bad name to themselves, their institutions, and the government. The information requested is generated with public funds. Guys, what's going on? And the information generated is for the public, not for you and your family. You want a secret life in public office? They need it to ensure accurate publicity and for accountability of the government to the people, as commanded by the Constitution. Most of the institutions fail to even acknowledge letters by the requesters and would also not respond to the RTI Commission when it wrote to them to explain their shameful conduct. They forget the Commission has the powers of the High Court to compel them. The Attorney General, yes, even the Republic's lawyer, just supplied information to Occupy Ghana with an apology for delaying to do so. Godfrey Dame Yeboah has always handled RTI requests with such respect and courtesy for the people. The Supervising Information Ministry, Kojo upon Kroma, the Attorney General and the President must begin to publicly denounce the lawless, unconstitutional, and disgraceful conduct of heads of institutions exhibiting and superintending such disrespect for citizens seeking information by resort to the RTI law's orderly rules. Heads of such institutions should be made to pay the fines from their pockets. Be proactive in promoting what is right, punishing wrong, or lose the right to complain about wrong. And that is my take. And this show is brought to you by the kindest sponsorship of Bank of Africa, strong as a group and close as a partner. MTN, everywhere you go. Ashasi University, educating ethical and entrepreneurial leaders for Africa. Robert & Sons Optical Service, your comprehensive eye care service provider. And My Way Insurance. Simply dial *165# on the MTN to join. St. Thomas Eye Hospital, providing excellence in eye care. We'll be right back to deal with the vexed matters.